Where are you from, miss?
I'm from here. I grew up in Fort Worth.
Born and raised? Never left Fort Worth.
No.
College anywhere?
Nope. Started working right outside of high school.
Okay.
So I work in fashion. I just work at the fashion show.
Fashion show. Did you ever feel like you needed to go to college or wanted to go? I mean, even though you pretty sure some of your friends went?
No, because school is just not my thing, particularly. I'm more of the creative side of the brain versus like the schooling part, so kind of just worked out.
Okay. What got you into fashion?
It kind of just fell into my lap a little bit. I was a model for a really long time, and then when COVID hit, the modeling industry shut down, and so then when it started to open back up, I started working fashion shows and styling and putting clothes together, which I like a lot more than modeling, so it works out.
So being in fashion, modeling as well, I'm sure you've done a lot of traveling. Yes. Where are some of the most exotic places or interesting places you've traveled to?
Well, the most exotic places I've traveled to had nothing to do with my job, but I've traveled a lot to New York and Chicago for work, and I spend most of my time in Dallas. I commute back and forth.
Anywhere outside the United States? Nowhere? Okay. What's one thing that you really like about modeling and fashion, and what's one thing you don't like about it? What have you not enjoyed as much?
Okay, I really like how fast-paced it is and how it's different every single time you do it. Nothing's ever going to be the same. So every day, every job is different. I also don't like that I never know my schedule. So sometimes it's like I'll work until 6 o'clock at night or 2 in the morning, and I don't know until I get there.
Okay. If you never got into fashion or modeling, what was going to be plan B or plan C?
I always say that in another life I would have been a lawyer, which is like the opposite of fashion, I think.
Okay. What type of lawyer you thought you would have?
Divorce law.
You like divorce law? 'Cause it's kind of controversial.
Yeah. Or family law.
Is there any which way did your parents maybe try to recommend something to you when you were growing up?
They always wanted me to do whatever I wanted to. They just wanted me to be happy for everyone.
Any siblings?
3 brothers.
Oh, okay. Were you the oldest or middle or?
Middle.
How was that like growing up with 3 brothers?
Lots of sporting events to go to. Lots of football games. I think it definitely made me really tough. And all 3 of my brothers are really great guys, so it also helped me. Like now, when I pick whoever I'm dating, I'm like, okay, like I know how my brothers treat their girlfriends. So sweet and kind and loving. So like if I'm not getting that, then I don't want to date that person, you know?
Okay, piggyback on that. Dating somebody right now?
Yes.
How long you been dating?
Like 4 months.
4 months. Okay.
Almost 5-ish. I don't know what day we started dating, but I know it was the first round of Mavs playoff season.
Okay. Where did you meet this guy?
Well, our moms are friends, and I actually was trying to set him up with one of my friends, Hannah, one night when we all went out. And then that didn't happen.
How did it come to you then?
So we all went out, and he just didn't really pay attention to her. And his mom had tried to set us up like months and months ago, and was talking to my mom, and my mom was like, no, she's going to hurt his feelings. She's very independent, loves being alone, like focused on her job. And then we all hung out, and I told him, and I was like, let's be best friends. Like, I think we should be friends. And he was like, yeah, okay. And I was like, no, seriously. And we kissed, so it would be, we're not friends. Like, that would be weird.
Okay. Just to go along with the common trend, how long into this relationship did it take for sex to happen?
Like a month.
A month? Okay. Kind of common.
Yeah.
What is one thing that you've learned from this relationship so far, even though it's nice and fresh? Some good that you really like about it.
I think it's taught me that when relationships are supposed to work, like it's just easy. It's just very easy to be around.
I guess what's one thing that I guess you want to improve so far in a relationship?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think it's so new. It's like one of those, like, we're still getting to know each other and getting to know, like, the things that, you know, are important to each other. So I think just continuing to really be open and honest and communicate.
Okay, so what is next for you in life? Where's the next area of growth? What are you looking forward to growing in your life right now?
Good question, mate. That's a good one. You know, I'm really growing my career right now. It's really long hours. Like, within the last 2 days, I've worked 25 hours. Between Monday and Tuesday, I worked 25 hours. Today, I only worked 8 hours. And so just kind of getting to the point, like fashion, I always say this, it's like fashion doesn't sleep, so we're always running. But I have 2 fun fashion shows next week at the Trade Center, so I'm really looking forward to that. And doing some traveling up to New York in the fall. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what's next.
Okay, I got 3 good questions for you. 2 really. What is your favorite color and favorite thing to eat?
Favorite color is green because it's the color of trees.
Same here.
Mm-hmm. It's a great
I think it's the color of life, but
yeah.
I see something green, I'm like, oh, it's full of life.
Favorite thing to eat, I'm very snacky, so snacks. Like, I'm a snacky girl.
What's your favorite snack?
It depends. Some days it's popcorn, some days it's Cheez-Its. I'm not into sweets. I'm more of a savory, salty. So it's usually one of those 2.
Okay, and even though you've never been outside the U.S.
Oh, I have. I thought you were just asking for work.
No, just in general.
Oh, yeah, I've been.
But anyways, where are 3 destinations are you looking forward to traveling to in the future? 3 hot spots you're looking to go.
Greece for the architecture, Paris for the fashion, and Brazil for the culture.
Okay. Now, last question. What is some advice you would give to your younger self if you could?
Don't take everything so seriously.
That'd be the only thing you want to tell yourself? If you got back in time, you got to sit down for a minute or 2.
And probably that it's okay to not know what you're going to do next. And to just kind of take everything day by day.
Okay. That's all I really wanted from you. Just a little bit of life. I mean, I was going to one stupid question I really want to ask. You're probably the first girl to ask this.
Okay.
If you can remember, what is the stupidest pickup line and weird pickup line a guy has ever used on you that you can remember? That's something that might stick to you. Like, this guy really said that. Or,
there's so many. They're so stupid. I think one was I was putting on lip gloss, and he asked me, like, what flavor lip gloss are you putting on? And I was like, oh, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's lip gloss flavor, like there's no like added flavor to it. He goes, I want to try it, come here, and tried to kiss me.
What did you do?
I said, sure. I put my hand in between our faces and just pushed him back. I don't think so.
No, I mean, that's all I wanted to ask. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your life story, and pretty sure they would appreciate that. Thank you very much.